I definitely want to say that this 1 year, right, where I joined as a volunteer, that has given me immense shift inside. So we get a lot of opportunity to interact with such living examples. They are great senior masters living that wisdom, truth in their every action, every word. It helps you to see them and learn faster. I could see that a big inner shift happened in the last 1 year when I was volunteer here. Yes, and another part, like wherever we do outside, right, we feel like, okay, energy drained or something. But when we do this purpose work, every time you do spend time, energy, it is like you are boosting, your energy gets uplifted. Energy booster, we can say. Right? And the theory we learn, right? Not being judgmental and how to manage the uncertainty, think miraculous, and open up possibilities. It's easy to say, but when it comes to the being straight, right? It challenges. But when you're a volunteer, right, you see such people all around you.
Happy morning, dear friends and masters, and very good afternoon and good evening. Welcome back to another session. Today, we are covering service to others is service unto ourselves. And Rakesh sir will be sharing the wisdom of service to others. So yesterday we learned about the purpose of life, and today the service to others. When we serve others with love, compassion, and selflessness, we are not only helping them, we are healing and uplifting ourselves. A true service is not about doing charity from a place of superiority, but about recognizing the oneness that connects us all, friends. Whether it is a kind word or helping hand or simply being present for someone, every act of genuine service creates ripples of peace, joy, and inner fulfillment. So let us explore today how the selfless service becomes a powerful spiritual practice and a mirror that reflects our inner growth and a path that leads us to harmony, gratitude, and deep inner peace. So let's welcome Rakesh sir. Rakesh sir, please take over. And friends, I just would like to remind you that there will be a coach program starting from July 23rd. If anyone not registered yet and willing to register, please register for the course. Thank you, Rakesh sir. Please.
Thank you, Lata Madam, and welcome back, friends. Three dharmas that we follow. Dharmas means following the truth, living the truth. Sharirika dharma, which is taking care of our physical body. Sangika dharma, which is taking care of our immediate family, immediate circle, people who are dependent on you. And then there is Swadharma, taking care of yourself. Sharirika dharma, taking care of physical body means, having a good sleep, eating good food. Taking care of your body, giving that care and love, recognizing that it is a beautiful vehicle through which we are experiencing our life. Listening to your body, not ignoring the physical body. So we spend about each of these dharma, we spend equal amount every day, 8 hours of Sharirika dharma, taking care of our body, physical needs. And then Sangika dharma, taking care of our immediate family, earning for, to make sure everyone is taken care of, people who are dependent on you are taken care of, giving them emotional support, giving enough attention so that they grow along with you. And then there is Swadharma, which is essentially taking care of yourself, knowing who you are, knowing the truth about yourself. Meditation practice is helping us to know who we are, going inwards, not recognizing that we are not just this physical body, but we are that energy. Learning, reading books, understanding from all masters. And as we learn about ourselves, then we recognize that, hey, I'm not just this body, I'm that energy, I'm all connected, the whole. So knowing myself means knowing the wholeness around. So taking care of myself means taking care of everybody. So taking care of everybody means taking care of myself. So we start going and understanding, and then that's where we go into service. Service becomes a very important aspect of knowing oneself. As Reshmaji mentioned, the transformations, became significant as she came into volunteering, into service. Instead of spending, we forget that we are that energy, and then we spend so much time taking care of our physical body or taking care of our immediate family. But only when you start knowing about yourself, practicing meditation, then you start saying, when I take care of my energy, this one, everything is taken care of, including my physical body, including my immediate family. So we move into knowing more about ourselves and serving others, so that everything else gets taken care of. We have these 5 bodies: physical body, and then all energy bodies, or mind body, the intellect body, our consciousness, our individual self, and then the higher self. And that's what we take care of when we practice service, because taking care of the whole is taking care of myself. So let's understand the whole aspect of spiritual service quotient, and how it is a way to have a spiritual growth, have a higher transformation as we are knowing about ourselves. How service can truly help become one with everything and experience that transformation. Service is not about transactions. Service is not because, okay, I'm obligated, I need to do something, I do it. So let's understand this more after the meditation, friends. We go into breath mindfulness meditation as every day. with an intention of knowing who we are, which is we are that energy, right? So the goal is to know more about ourselves. So we go beyond our mind. And we do that by emptying our mind. So we do that by observing our simple natural breath. Breath is our gateway from our physical body or physical experience to that energy experience. So as we observe our simple natural breath, we drop our physical senses and go beyond. We experience that energy all around us. Thoughts are there, but thoughts are very much part of it. The moment we recognize we are thinking, we come back to observing the breath. This is the breath mindfulness meditation. Very, very simple, yet very powerful to truly understand our nature. And before that, we do this short process called heart elevation process to help go deeper, become coherent, become one with everything and everybody by bringing up elevated emotions like love, gratitude, compassion, because these emotions are helping us becoming coherent. All these elevated emotions connect us with everything and everybody. So we bring that up, and then as we follow this guidance, then we experience or imagine these love and compassion, gratitude energies, spreading all around us and experiencing that oneness with everything and everybody. Right. So we do that for a short few minutes, and then we go into breath mindfulness meditation, friends. Let's get into the practice. Relax. Close your eyes. If you're wearing specs, you can remove them, not required.
Dear friends, dear masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, with your hands on your chest area, resting your attention on your heart center. Connect with your beautiful heart. With your attention on your heart center, with a slow, long, relaxing breath, can you feel your beautiful heart? Feel the seed of all emotions. Nurturing all life. With its energies of love, compassion, gratitude. Can you recollect an experience from your past or from the vision of your future where you feel enormous love, joy, gratitude, or simply bring up an experience in the present, smelling a flower, playing in water, taking a walk in nature, helping somebody in need. Imagine and bring up that moment and feel that energy. Relive that moment and feel that energy. And allow yourself to spread that energy onto everything and everyone on this planet, or to someone who is in need, to help them heal, to help them elevate themselves. Where your attention goes, there your energy flows. We're all deeply interconnected. Joy, compassion, gratitude, love, appreciation are all the ways to experience that connection, to become coherent. Feel your heart center, relive that moment. And slowly, let's go into breath-mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. We are in a powerful group meditation, harnessing the energies of the group. When you observe your breath, your mind slowly becomes empty. As the mind is becoming less and less of thought, calmer and calmer, allow yourself to experience that greater calmness inside of you, emptiness all around you. breath. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to experience emptiness, that calmness. Emptiness is energy. This is the quantum field of energy. The field of limitless possibilities. The longer you stay connected to this emptiness, blackness of no body, of no thing, the more experiences you draw into your life. It is natural to have thought. When you recognize you are in thought, go back to observing your breath and allow yourself to slowly go into that emptiness, that field of light. We are less matter, more emptiness and energy. The longer we stay in the empty states of mind, the more you transcend your body. You go beyond matter. You experience emptiness and energy. Friends, as you are clearer in your mind of thought, as you are connected into this field of limitless possibilities, let's set greater intentions for a new life, for a great new day, and for a great time. Our thoughts and feelings draw our experiences into our life, dear friends. I would like you to affirm intentions with excitement for a new life. Friends, be excited about the infinite possibilities. Affirm these intentions. I lovingly release all that no longer serves me. Whatever you affirm, dear friends, with energy, with excitement, is slowly priming your subconscious mind. My past is past. I am free from my past. Come on, dear friends, be very conscious of these intentions that you are deciding for you to live in a new way. My past is past. I am free from my past. I forgive myself and others. I choose peace. Send that energy of forgiveness, dear friends, that no matter what, I forgive myself and others. I choose peace. Every experience has taught me something valuable. I carry that wisdom forward into my life. Affirm, dear friends. I let go of any regret and embrace the present. Embrace the present moment. Present is all there is. I am the creator of my reality, and my future is filled with possibility. Affirm it, dear friends, with excitement, with an emotion in your body. Believe in this process. I'm the creator of my reality, and my future is filled with possibilities as I change my vibration. New opportunities are flowing to me effortlessly. Welcome, dear friends, the opportunities. Every time you meditate, you are knocking on the doors of infinite possibilities. New opportunities are flowing to me effortlessly. I am open to abundance, success, and joy. Feel it, dear friends, as you affirm that joy. Welcome that joy, that success, that abundance. Bring up the flashes of these experiences of having them. Feel it, dear friends. Each day is a new start. I'm reborn in every moment. I take every day by the day. I create a great day for myself. Feel. My future is bright because I'm aligned with my higher self, with my meditations. Affirm, dear friends, believe in it. My future is bright as I'm aligned with my higher self. I'm ready to receive all that I've dreamed of and more. I trust the process of life. The best version of me is emerging. Feel. Affirm. That attracting, feeling that abundance, that higher understanding, sending that forgiveness, being grateful for whatever that you have. Relax, dear friends. You planted seeds of possibilities. You primed your subconscious. Recognize that whatever you emotionally embrace is manifesting into your physicality. Be grateful for this opportunity to create. Be grateful for to everything and everyone who will help you to create this future. Your gratitude to your parents, teachers, mentors, family, friends, everyone in your life. To this grand nature, the bird, the fish and the animals, to technology, all systems, governments, companies, to yourself, and to this intelligent quantum field for helping us experience, helping us create a new life. Gratitude moves us into coherence and helps us draw and create more. Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What have you experienced? Whenever you're ready, can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then you may open your eyes.
Hope you all had a very wonderful meditation, friends. Rakesh sir,
Yes. When I first started practice end of 40 days, I was just going deeper and deeper into understanding. Everything was new. Everything was this new knowledge that I was gaining. I was just taking in the practice. Now, end of those initial days of 40 days of practice, first thing that I did was organize a 3-week session for my team where I was working. And I was not a person who was, who taught or looked at myself as a teacher. It's not that I had a whole lot of training about meditation, but just that understanding of the practice and what it was doing to me made me feel and say, this is something that I want to give it to my team. It is going to be really helpful. Not necessarily thinking through, or it's not a logical thinking that okay, this will help and this is what it's going to do, this is what I'm going to get when they learn practice. Absolutely nothing. Of course, later I was able to realize many benefits. But when I organized it, I had absolutely no thought about any of it. It just happened that, okay, let me do it. No, I didn't even have any slides. I didn't have anything. So meditation, the first thing that I started doing was, I want to give it to everyone. So I'm sure many of you here start feeling that, okay, when I am benefiting, I want to give it to everyone. Because meditation is helping us move to that oneness. Meditation is taking care of all our 5 bodies. The physical body, the mind body, the intellectual body, and then our soul or the higher self, and then all that is, that wholeness, the universal consciousness. So we start looking at serving the whole as we practice meditation, because taking care of the whole is through service. Serving others to help go beyond their own limitations. Meditation is helping us to go beyond our individual limitations. So let's understand this whole service, why we want to be developing the service quotient. Meditation is naturally helping it. The moment we take care of our body, the moment we take care of our mind, the moment we take care of our intellect through meditation, we start seeing, hey, everything, taking care of everything is taking care of myself. So I quickly got into service without truly thinking of why I am doing what I'm doing. It became very natural that I had to be with people who are in this journey. If I had to know more about myself, then I have to be with everyone who is actually learning and exploring. So I got into service with a simple understanding that, okay, when I spend more time with other masters, then I will know what is the true nature of myself. I was exploring, I was understanding about the whole science of energy. The thought that came to me was, I didn't know anything, though all, had achieved many things in my career. The only thought that I had was I knew so very little, so I had to know more, and the best way to do it was with spending time with others who are in this path. So my time started. I started spending more and more time with the foundation, looking at how can I spend more time, and the way was to serve, because foundation was about teaching meditation to others. So whatever that I could do, I would, with a very, very selfish mind, that okay, I had to learn more, and the best way to do is through service. But it gave me many, many, many things. Of course, it helped me drop my ego. When I used to work as in the technology, I still work. But before meditation, I used to think that everyone has to listen to me. I have done many things. I am this, I am that. I'm done so many things. So others should listen. But here I was seeing people from all fields, seeing people who have gone beyond so many limitations, practicing meditation, people who had absolutely no money, but they were teaching meditation and helping so many others, creating miraculous life for everyone. So I realized what I was thinking, my achievement, there are many others who are actually going beyond. So it helped me inspire many things. Of course, it was giving me deeper satisfaction when I was, there's always thought was there. When I want to contribute, it's not just with money, it had to be with something where I was fully involved. So meditation service with the foundation helped me give that opportunity to spend time and learn more and more. Learning happens significantly when you are in service. It's not just about listening to some talks. You actually see people day in and day out looking at, doing what they're teaching, practicing, every small aspect. When I used to meet Patriji, it was just observing him. I learned. I never had, I hardly asked him any question. But observing how he would, be so focused on minute details, yet he was giving so much of freedom for everyone. He was aware of every small thing. he would look at, when he was reviewing some magazines, he was looking at every small, minute detail and sharing what correction can be done. So observing, and of course, Chandraji, my mentor who I learned so much from, everything that about practice. While we, listen and learn a lot when, you're listening to the lectures, but spending time, watching the masters, going through their everyday life, understanding what's happening and how they're responding, how they're dealing with all different situations. It's not that service means there are no challenges. In fact, there are many challenges. But going through those challenges, understanding how it is being done, you learn a lot. You start, absorbing significantly. You stop looking at, in a very narrow focus. You look at, so much, because there are so many different perspectives that you learn from. You start going beyond your limitations. When we were organizing these conferences, I had opportunities that I would never dream that I could get involved in. If meditation practice is to go beyond our limited self, that is to explore that unlimited self, services help us to go beyond our comfort zone. I was very comfortable with the environment that I was already in, working with, people that I was very familiar. Technology was very comfortable to me. Talking to people was not. But as I came into the service, it put me into situations where I necessarily was not comfortable. I never thought that, or never felt comfortable before, in organizing anything. But those were the points which helped me grow, find out about myself. What can I do? What is my ability? Learning, more from these situations. So service is not about transactions, friends. Service is not to, okay, if I do this, this is what I will get. As we are practicing meditation, we recognize that giving is truly in our happiness, without any expectations. Of course, things will come, but serving when you have no expectations will help us drop our ego, drop ourselves, merge with everything. We move into more creative mode. Because we have dropped our ego, we dropped our limitations. When we are in the environment that we are very, very comfortable with, we continue to live and be, facing the same situations. We're not learning anything new. You want to change your environment if we want to grow. So that environment where, my home, my family, my immediate, the situations don't change. What created our mindset today is based on that environment. So for us to grow, we have to change an environment, and being in that service is a great opportunity, because you are meeting all different types of people. You get inspired, the Buddha CEOs in St. Louis, amazing group of masters who are organizing this conference. All by themselves, with the pure intention that this meditation has to go to everyone. So you see people who are going beyond their everyday life to explore and expand. You learn more from them. You merge with them. You drop everything that is myself. I-ness is all about limitations. A true practice of manifestation happened when I came into service. Manifestation truly happens when you are with that whole, when you are elevated yourself to be one with everything. So you can do many different types of service. Serving the physical matter, body, serving the intellect, serving the mind, serving the body, giving food, giving some physical support for anyone. You can do that. But then you are making them dependent. Once what you have given is over, then again they are dependent on you. Giving them knowledge, yes, some skill, computers, you teach them computers. Good, it's better than giving them something physical support. Giving them skill will help them to navigate to some extent. But then, of course, there are many other situations that they cannot use just that skill. So then again, they are dependent on you or somebody else. So the highest form of service is when you give the most self-empowering practice, which is meditation, and the wisdom of meditation. So you are making them fully independent. You are making them not dependent on you. You teach. I would see Patriji, people would come and ask them, I have this problem, I have this. He would never say, give any solution. Tell, go do meditation. Read this book, learn from this master. The solution was always meditation, because meditation is helping learn and become fully self-empowered. You no longer are dependent on somebody else when you practice meditation, because you are understanding your true nature. You are unlimited. Of course, we come together again, not because that you are dependent on that group, but you have that common interest to say, hey, how can we do this more? How can we teach more? We see many people who come, when they have no clarity in what they, in what they're doing, come into service, spend some time, and suddenly they become clear. The clarity comes in. I have seen when my focus is in meditation service, everything else is taken care of. Many things that, my parents, whatever that I had to, when they were going through some challenge, I realized, I had to spend a limited time, but things started coming together. Help came in from all different places where I was least expecting. So we want to be giving or serving the highest, whichever serves the highest, which is meditation service. And we learned yesterday about the purpose of life. Deepak Chopra ji said, the highest, the purpose of life is to serve with your unique talent or your uniqueness. The highest purpose of anyone is to serve everyone around them. So when I was looking at what is my purpose, what is my understanding, and in my initial days, it became very, very clear that every time, everything that I would want to spend would be around the service of meditation. My time, my resources, and my knowledge, my understanding, because that is giving me the highest happiness, highest satisfaction, highest growth. Every karma, everything that we do, it gets dropped as we practice meditation. The karma is nothing but our ability to face consequences. Whatever that we want to do, our desires, the more we have, the more we want to experience that. But with meditation practice, as we drop ourselves, we dissolve all our karmas. Mindfulness comes significantly when we are in service. That's what I keep observing, how every moment that we are spending, we know what's happening. We learn from every moment. Our meditation experiences increases as we go into service. Everything is so connected. Increasing your practice helps you become one, and you go into service, and being in service helps us to increase our depth of our practice. So friends, if our understanding and the purpose of why we are here is to learn more about ourselves, to truly become that unlimited self, service is a great practice that we want to be doing. The more we spend time with everything in teaching, spreading, service can be in any different form. Just teaching, telling them, hey, telling somebody else, hey, join this session. Join my, this sessions are going on. Why don't you take it? That's a service. For those who are just starting practice, service will help them to strengthen their practice. For those who are been practicing for some time, but have lack of clarity, don't know what is happening, or there's some confusion, getting into meditation service helps them to bring that clarity. And of course, anyone who's been practicing, who's been continuously doing, service is very natural. Lata madam here, of course, does a lot of service for the foundation, but takes up so much of activities in her area to serve, to teach meditation. How can I bring meditation to everyone around me? So friends, service quotient or service is a highest form of learning and finding about ourselves. Take every opportunity to say, how can I, share this wisdom? How can I bring someone else and explore, let them experience this bliss. Any amount of time you can spend serving. It's not the question of time. Am I fully dissolving myself? Am I dropping my ego? Am I, looking at, am I seeing this as a way to, get something, or am I truly serving? Because serving oneness means serving myself. So dropping my ego and exploring this. It's not that, okay, I spend 5 days doing service, then okay, I look at it, what am I getting out of it? So meditation service is truly dropping ourselves with the pure intention that, hey, this is something that I'm benefiting. How can I take this to others? And this comes naturally. More we practice, this is the natural outcome. It's not an intellectual process. Of course, the more we do, it is self-fulfilling. The more we practice this, our own journey becomes more and more beautiful, expansive. All right, friends. Thank you for listening. We are in the last final 2-3 days of this program. Sharing is another form of service. Sharing our practice, there's no small, big experience, because our experience is inspiring many others. So look forward to listen to your experiences. Anyone would like to share?
Rakesh sir, I have small announcement for
Yes.
the group. Friends, today we have a book club with the book is Book of Child. Please, if anyone, I'm just reminding there is a book club, and if anyone would like to join to the book club, please join. Thank you.
Okay. All right, friends. I hope we'll hear more from you tomorrow and day after the final 2 days. 2 more days in this program. So please do share. All right. Thank you.
Give me freedom, give me fire, give me reason, take me higher. See the champions, take the field now. Unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets our heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Celebration, it surrounds us. Every nation, all around.
Very good evening, warm afternoon, and wonderful morning to all friends and masters joining us from across this beautiful world. Service to others is service to ourselves. And I heard this topic as a participant when for the first time. Honestly, did not understand the essence of the word, the gravity of the words, what it means. However, after a short stint into service, now I can totally understand and understand with deeper a sense of what exactly it means. And since the time I have been associated with Buddha CEO, spreading meditation and in some way helping out. I've noticed immense change in my own life itself that happened. Although that was not the thing I was looking to when I started, but lots of learning, and I'll say a lot of evolution for me itself. So my journey would be before meditation, like when I'm going to my destination, I'm walking, right? I'm walking by foot, I'm going, and sometimes I'm going astray, going here again, losing track of the track, and like that. So when I started meditating, I would say the journey would be like I boarded a bus. So it became more faster. And when I joined the coach program, at that time there was so much learning that had to be done, and then I felt it was like, then from bus I boarded a train. Now it accelerated, and after entering service and teaching meditation, spreading meditation, talking about it to everybody around, it's like I have boarded a flight now. So I can actually starkly see the difference. As Patriji always used to say, the best we can do is when we know, very first day we come to know what meditation is, how it is to be done. Simple ABC of meditation. We start spreading and talking to everybody. Anybody comes to you for, even if they have a challenge or they do not have a challenge, solution to every problem is meditation. So talking about meditation and helping others to empower themselves and see a change in their lives like we have seen in our lives. So dear friends, the forum is open for any questions, any clarifications, and we are just 2 more days left. Please come forward. As I always say, we'll be very happy you come forward and share your sharings, the journey so far. um, please share your experiences, how you felt, what did you see, um, how the journey has been so far. Would anyone like to share, please? Any questions? You can even put it on the chat box. Let's be more interactive. Let's make it a two-way conversation than just coming from one side. We'll be very happy to see you on screen, especially when almost the program is about to end. Although the journey has just begun, I'll say it's a lifelong journey. And we'll be very happy to see you on screen. However, if you're in a place where you do not feel comfortable, you can just put your messages on chat or be off screen also and share your questions, your queries, your clarifications, and if you would like to share something. Prabhatji, the only text which appears on chat is very probably we missed typing something. I think Jayashree ma'am yesterday answered your question. I had conveyed to ma'am. Okay. Please, Sai ma'am, if you could please unmute Prabhat sir. Hemlata ma'am says, felt light and could notice movement of body and head. So, ma'am, these are just energy experiences. We discussed this in week 1. You may feel light or you may feel very heavy also. And yeah, you'll just, your head will move, your body will move. These are just energy experiences, and that's beautiful experience. That's awesome. We need not to worry about any experience during meditation. We are feeling numbness of the body organs, or we are feeling heaviness, or sometimes we feel the body parts do not exist only. So such experiences are there. Yes, Prabhatji.
Yes, yes, madam.
Yes, sir.
Hello,
Hello, sir.
can you hear?
Yes, sir. I can hear you, sir.
Madam, good good afternoon, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Uh,
Good evening, sir.
Actually, after 2 days, it will be over.
Yes,
But
sir.
always doing at home, can I get any this YouTube or like that, so that guiding
Okay, okay.
for
Yes, sir.
meditation?
Yes, sir.
No, this is number one, madam.
Yes,
And
sir.
number two, yesterday you told suggested few books that quantum I could not write. I could not quantum quantum physics na, and another book is Soul Journey na. What is that? Soul Journey.
So I wasn't present in yesterday's session. Probably Jayashree ma'am answered that query. Will that be okay if I park that question, which exactly book ma'am had recommended? I'll tell her to retell that tomorrow. Again, ma'am will be there tomorrow from her understanding which book she had suggested. And or else, sir, just pass your number. We'll reach out to you and let you know the book, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
My number should I write here?
So are you in any of the WhatsApp groups?
Yes.
Yoga. Sir, who is the facilitator, sir?
70443279223.
Sir, just who is your facilitator in the group, sir?
Facilitated. I don't know.
Okay, okay. No problem, sir. Okay, sir, you can mention your number. We'll reach out to you.
70
Yes, sir.
443
Yes, sir.
27
Yes, sir.
923.
923. Right, sir. Okay. So,
And after finishing, can I practice at home?
absolutely, sir.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We are
Can
here.
you
Yes,
can
sir.
you guide me, madam,
Yes, sir.
how
Sure.
it is possible?
Yes, sir.
It will help others also.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you for putting that question. Yes, this question comes to mind. What after 40 days? So these 40 days are just to inculcate a habit, to create a habit. And once it's done, we can carry on our own. Please download our app, Buddha CEO app. The beauty is directly when you open the app on the home page under meditation section, you will see different meditations like emptiness meditation, meditation, manifestation meditation, limiting belief meditation, and you can directly play that video and start meditating. Sometimes we may need quicker meditations if you are in hurry. In that case, we have also meditation timer in the app, sir. For example, you want to meditate for just 15 minutes today or 1 hour today, whatever the time is, we can put the timer there, select the music and meditate on that, sir. So I suggest please download the Buddha CEO app.
I
There is,
already downloaded, madam.
sir, please go on the app Google Store, App Store on your phone from where we download other apps also. Once you download that app, just register yourself. Even for the future programs, sir, it will keep coming on the app. It like which is the next program which is coming, so you will not miss any upcoming programs also. On
Actually,
Google.
actually, madam, I have
Yes.
little knowledge of this operating mobile.
Okay. Okay.
So if I get in the group or instruction, I can do it. This uploading, I can do it by others.
Okay. Okay. So you have someone in the family who could help, sir?
No family. I am actually old man and my wife. No,
No, sir,
wife.
then we will help. No problem. We'll help you out how to do it, sir. No problem at all. We'll reach out to you, sir. I have your number. We'll get in touch with you. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Uh, Ramesh ji is saying, good feeling and peaceful. Okay, good to hear that. Priya ji saying, "Hi Neha, can you share the name of books I couldn't attend yesterday? Was in office." Okay, so Priyaji, I was not there yesterday. Which exactly books Jayashree ma'am had recommended yesterday? I suggest from my understanding. However, day 4 or day 5, we share wisdom notes, and there 25 books of list of books have already come. So intuitively, whichever you feel, I feel like reading this, just start with that. And yes, if you want some easy books in the beginning, like Prabhat sir had asked for, then we can go for books like Breath-Mindfulness is very easy. The name of the book, that's from the foundation itself. And Patriji books are very easy to understand. Then Art and Science of Meditation by Dr. Newton, that can also be there. So these three books are very, very easy. And I think they are available on Amazon also. Just have a look. However, the 25 set of books that we have recommended, just go through that and by intuition, just pick up one and start reading. So when I read this book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, honestly, initially I felt, oh my God, so much of science the moment I opened it, right? So because there is a belief, right? Oh my God, this seems to be too much. But no, when we start reading, we feel like, yeah, it is quite understandable. So just go by your intuition and pick up a book. And regarding my experience, I think I need to do more courses because I wander in thoughts, sometimes fall asleep, miss sessions because of office. Shall also visit Pyramid Valley for in-person experience. Yes, Priyaji, we have an upcoming retreat coming in September. Uh, and please, otherwise also you can, if you're visiting Bangalore, please do go to Pyramid Valley. What an amazing place it is. And thoughts, as I always say, it's okay, let thoughts be there. When thoughts come, let's come back to our breath. And if because of office I'm able to be regular, our app is there, so recordings will be there anytime when you get time. Whenever that you feel I have time now, for whatever time, even sometimes for 5 minutes, you can put on the timer on the app and just meditate for 5 minutes also. uh, is there any website to download free ebooks? I suggest, for the benefit of the author and for our own this thing, to as a note of thanks to the author, we recommend buying the physical books only. And as such, I'm not aware of any such website also. However, we mostly encourage taking those physical books than PDFs or any website. So, and honestly, I'm not aware of also of any such website. So. Selvam ji is saying, I joined the first 40 days and there was a huge change in all areas of my life. Wow. I used to suffer with severe migraines and then got completely healed. Awesome. After seeing the results, I registered for second 40 days. I am now meditating every day. I used to be angry for a long time. Now I can just come out of it easily. Thank you so much, Buddha CEO team. I'm truly grateful to be part of this family. Thank you so much, Selva Mohanji. Truly, truly, I'm feeling so good when I'm reading this. How meditation helps you a lot, and you join with certain thing in mind, right? Probably we want to manifest something or some challenge, just want to explore what it is exactly. Let's see what meditation is. Everybody's talking about the buzzwords these days, but once we are consistent, we are there every day, we definitely see profound changes. Migraine, my mother healed her migraine. She had to go for painkillers earlier because of heavy migraine and injections she used to take, but now she's completely healed herself. And anger, I was also that angry kind of person, ready to react in a heat of the moment. And definitely meditation has helped me. And now also, when sometimes that anger is there, then it is just for a quick moment, and again we are back to. So we do not need to suppress our emotions, right? Sometimes it is coming, it's okay, but that anger should not go for days. That anger should not go on other people. That anger should be just, it should be just uh, gone. So thank you so much for sharing this with us. Thank you. please come forward, everyone. Tomorrow and day after, we'll have a grand celebration on this platform. I'll be there day after tomorrow. We'll be very happy. Please switch on your cameras, come forward. I would love to see you with videos on and see, not exactly in person, but yes, virtually in person, seeing you across each other. And I would personally like to interact. So please come forward and let's celebrate the grand closing and celebrations day after tomorrow. Would anyone else like to share or ask a question? All right, then. Prabhaji, we'll get in touch with you, definitely. And thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Just take a step into the world with something new. Follow your heart and open up your mind. Leave it all behind. Focus and redefine. Exciting worlds we manifest. Breathe it in and let it go. This is living.